This is Madman Dan, Operation Snake Eyes, turn Germany 8, and we are off at war. Now, despite me losing all my tanks last time, I think that went pretty well, despite also losing all the French territories to the Free French. That's very too bad, but we can take a couple bucks back this turn with the Vichy. The rest of the world, it looks like the USSR is expanding. They've almost surrounded. Actually, they can't surround that, I don't believe, unless they have a bomber. No. It's like they've surrounded Helsinki and about to take that. They push into Persia, which is good for them, okay for me, and bad for the British. And again, in the Far East, looks like KMT is having a bad time. Looks like luck has reversed. They've failed to take Yunnan for 2 turns, which is hurting them. But so it looks like Silk is doing his thing. Looks like that seaplane died. I wonder where it went. I missed that. But hey, things are looking pretty okay for me. And for the Italians, well, Italy is gonna Italy. You know, it wouldn't be a global war game if Italy wasn't, sometimes a dead weight. But I'm sure he can pull it out. Davik surely has a masterstroke to get us out of this Abyssinian hole. But we can just jump straight into our turn. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is roll a tech die. I think it's strategic rockets for the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact for the Soviets. Hopefully I'm not rolling this again, and I'm rolling for the right one. If it isn't, well, we can sort that out after. Oh, too bad. Sorry about that. Maybe you should get someone else to roll for you, Warden. Alright, so next we can roll for Artex. And we got a couple juicy ones coming down the pipe. We'll see if we can complete 1 or 2 or 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 long-range aircraft. So we're doing advanced mechanized, improved factories, heavy armor, long-range aircraft, and improved construction. So we'll just group those together. Give it a little roll to get our randomized seed. Not that really matters, but makes me feel better. And hopefully we'll get it all in the box this time and see what we get. So hit advanced mix, hit factories, hit heavy armor, hit improved construction, and missed with long-range aircraft. So wow, that's pretty good for us. Advanced mix, improved factories, probably not going to help us. Improved heavy armor, and improved construction. So we are zooming along. Unfortunately, just because I didn't want to figure out my buys so far in the future, I'm just going to have to cut here and figure out what with me in this candy store, what I can possibly buy. So I will be right back. Alright, we've taken a couple minutes and determined our buy. We are going to save $1. We're going to get advance that battleship, because when life gives you 2 French ones, you build another. A strat bomber, 2 fighters, a militia, 2 panzer grenadiers, a tiger, and a medium armor. Alright, we'll jump into some combat moves. Okay, so I think we're gonna swing into Basque Country with everything, so it's gonna get crowded. And hopefully we can just first strike him to oblivion. next, I think we're just gonna do a boring little raid in A18. Won't get a huge max raid, but they won't die. These two subs will not be doing any combat funness, but they'll do something. I did move this torpedo boat destroyer back to the zone. If you want it in a different zone, just feel free to let me know. But we can, maybe we'll deal with them this turn. Let's figure out what we have left. Okay, we're gonna send 4 units, these 4 units, 2 light tanks and 2 self-propelled out this airborne. We're going to send these 5 cavalry down to Western Yugoslavia. We are declaring war on them, so the leftovers will become British. The 18th here will go 1, 2 down to Western Yugoslavia. All the stuff from Central Armenia will go in there. This fighter will go to Western Yugoslavia. I think that's our land combats. We've done this one. We have a combat to do with the Vichy. So we're going to take 2 infantry. So I'll just get rid of these chips. We're going to take this transport and we will land 1 in French Morocco and 1 in northern Algeria. Basically, these guys just get booted back to the closest, I think it's the closest Commonwealth space, but we'll just put them in the ocean there for the Electron to figure out. Any other combat moves? What's happening down here? Where'd that French boat go? French sub, where are you? It's gone there. So we'll just continue raiding. Let's go 1, 2. No ships in range, so we might as well just hang out there, take the $2 and take the other $2 for being close to them. I think that is everything if I have that right. Oh, we probably have a fighter we can allocate. So this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Bavaria, and land in Bavaria, which is kind of meh. Or he can just join in Lorraine. And I think we will do that. Nothing. Oh, right. We want to figure out if we want to deal with this sub right now. Fortunately, since I have such a big fleet, I don't really want to waste any boats trying to fight it, so I don't think I will. In either case, yeah, let's, so we've done that. Yeah, let's get rolling. So let's start with Lorraine. So he has 1 at 2, and I have, let's see, he has 1 at 2. I have 2 first strikes at 3, and 2 light tanks at 3, and 1 at 6. So we'll just roll that and hopefully just first strike him. No, but we do hit him. Oh, that's a 2, so he does hit me. I will take a light tank. So these are the sort of trades you want to do with airborne. It's a good amount of value, so we can get rid of that and get rid of this light tank. We'll go to Western Yugoslavia next. So we have 5 at 2. 2, 3, 5 at 2, 2 at 6, 1 medium, and 1 tactical bomber. Do I have that right? That's what's on the 18th. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft. And he has 2 at 4 and 2 at 2. And these are actually at 2s. Well, this cavalry did work. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, so certainly enough. Nothing all around for him, so I continue to dominate against the neutrals at least. So that's dead, that's dead, that's dead, that's dead, that's British. Alright, this next one. So he has 2 2s and a 4. And I think I had 5 1s now. Oh, I think it's actually, let's get these colors right. 6 1s and a 2. Do I have that right? So 3, 4, 5, no, 5 1s and a 2. Oh, and a 6. Nothing, so that's not good. The 1 hit, we'll take a infantry. We'll try that again. 1, 2 hits, so that's nicer. No hits on me. So we can just roll everything at once again. That's 1 more hit there and 1 more hit there. So I will take an infantry. So we lost 2 total. So this 4 becomes 2. Oh, I got rid of motorized. That was so infantry, infantry, motorized. There we go. And we take Eastern Yugoslavia. So could have gone worse. Did I have any more combats? Oh, right, rating. So let's get some dice. So we'll just do these. We can roll them all at once if I just go like this. We'll just roll it once just so it's a bit more random. Okay, so yes, so this will be our first sub and attacker defender, red's attacker. So we'll roll that one more time. Let's spread these out a bit more. Alright, so I'm seeing 7 to 1, so I think that's just does the whole line. So 5, 3, 4, 5. And lastly, we can get rid of that. Lastly, we can do the Anzac line over here. So again, red is the attacker. This time only a +1. That should be enough. 2 to the Anzacs. So if I understand his thing correctly, and I think I do now. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wonderful. While we're here, even though we're technically not in the right phase, we're gonna go ahead and align Hungary, just so this button works. So yes, so Japan's at 27, I up to 45. Hopefully that's right. I can always check later. And we can place, or I guess non-combat, some movement, some units. So I think we will shuffle one infantry down. These guys can stay there. We have an 84th. So I think I want to 1, 2, 3 rail these 3 units to Western Germany at least. And where else can we go? Let's move these 2 cavalry down to Slovakia. Can't rail anything in or out of Romania. Do you want to shuffle things down? And you know, we'll just go a shuffle like this. So 1, 1, 1. And we have one more rail unit we can, or one more railroad we can do. And let's just put this infantry, where could it be used? I think we'll just rail it to Western Germany. These, I think I could probably afford to put 2 infantry in Belgium, and let's put 1 in Bavaria. This fighter will fly to Paris, this one here. This 18th Air Force will go 1, 2, 3, back up to Western Germany, except for this medium bomber, which will go to Paris instead. Is that enough? I think so. I hope so. That's good. That's good. These 2 subs, yes. What do we want to do with them? They're kind of vulnerable wherever I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. They could go to A15, which I think is good enough for me. Okay. Great. Oh, right, I have a recruitment, so we can roll that for the Finns. I guess I could have attacked with them, but oh well. Hopefully I got a 1. Would be great. Sorry, Warden, but I will take 2 militia. Oh, we didn't do the, we did not do the to Spain. So we have 5 artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess he could have scrambled, but I don't, for some reason, I don't think he will. So here are 5 at 2. There you do our job there. They finally learned to first strike. And we can just put that there. We can roll a recruitment for them. Alright, like 4 or 5. We only have to count if we roll low enough, which we do. Do I want 2 militia or an infantry? Let's do an infantry. Or 2 militia. Yeah, let's do an infantry. It'll be fine. He can swing in there and swing at me if he wants. The infantry is just the icing on the cake. Vichy gets the recruitment roll at 2, I believe. Oh, and I still can move those subs somewhere. Eight, so that's definitely a miss, but these 2 submarines will go 1, 2. These things can... You know, actually, we will put these submarines here, and this torpedo boat destroyer, instead of going to the zone, he'll go 1, 2, 3. That's right? He'll just stay here. Yeah, we will, because there's a submarine in nearby, so we won't want to do that. So this is fine. Do we want to go in port here? No, we don't. It's fine. If Britain wants to come in and swing at France or Vichy, they are free to. Okay, that was them. That was them. Is there any more non-combats I want to do other than turning these the right color? Oh, I do see a fighter I have to fly somewhere. So he went 1. He can go 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, I know he can go to Western Germany. It's fine. Okay. So I think we can place some units. So we advanced our battleship. And we'll just move these guys over here. So let's put our Strat bomber in Western Germany. We'll put at least one fighter in Western Germany. We'll put a... Let's put a fighter in Paris instead. Kind of wanted a medium armor there, but that'll be... Oh, I got advanced thingies. Brew factory, so I can just put 2 stat things there. Oh, forgot about that. So sure, a medium armor will go into Paris as well. What next? We have a militia that we want to put in Aquitaine. We'll have a Tiger and 2 Panzer Grenadiers. Let's also just put them in Western Germany. Do I want one thing in Eastern Germany? Sure, we'll put 1 Panzer Grenadier in Eastern Germany, just in case if I miss a something. We're good. That's stuck there. We'll just make sure this button's correct. Alright, we can collect some income. So we're collecting a big... so we're at... What's our income? We're at 45 and 6 is... math on the fly. 45... Oh, it's going to be 46 and 6, so 52. And I'll just add my 7, or 52, and my 5 from the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. So we're up to $57. Feeling kind of nice. All right, let's take a final look, and hopefully we didn't mess anything up. Oh, 86 can move somewhere. We'll leave 2 infantry here and the 6 will just move to West Poland. They don't need to be in Warsaw right now. All right, I think we are officially done. We're going to pass off to the warden. Hopefully he enjoys Helsinki. But this has been Man 10. I hope everyone's enjoyed it as well. Signing off, and bye.